Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Blue Juice TV. Listen, we got divorces finally moving, fake scandals getting exposed, celebs clapping back, and hip-hop low-key being threatened by lawsuits. Y'all know me. I'm not one that's gonna hold you, so we're gonna get right into the things. But first, can you guys please do me a favor? Yeah. Go like, comment, and most importantly, please subscribe to the page. And let's get into the things. Okay, so boom. A few months back, Cardi B told y'all exactly why her divorce was stalled. She said the only way she could get out of the marriage was if she paid somebody else's taxes. And according to Barney, she was not having it. She said she is not going for it, not one bit, not at all. However, fast forward to now, guess what? Offset's $1.5 million tax debt is officially paid off. IRS documents show a lien from December 26, 2025, confirming Offset owed the $1.5 million from 2022, and now it's completely cleared. So, the math is mathing. You put your mind to things and you just start to think on those things and you start to see and you start to put things together and you start to put 2 and 2 together and it comes to 4 and you're just like, okay, so if his taxes are all of a sudden paid for, we knew he couldn't pay for it himself, but now all of a sudden it's cleared. Well, the people are believing that Cardi B ended up paying for his taxes to get out of the marriage. That's what the word on the curb is. And honestly, good. I mean, we all know when you're married to someone and you have children and that person has adopted your lifestyle. Like, everybody says Cardi's this big, huge superstar and she is the most rich female in the world. That's how y'all be acting online. Like, she's just so paid and so wealthy. So if that is the case, then what's wrong with her paying for this man's taxes, paying alimony, whatever the case may be? I mean, this happens in everyday life. So why would she be excluded? So anyways, I'm glad for them, Offset, he got his stuff taken care of. And I'm telling you, child, when the IRS is on your back, it ain't nothing like it. So that's a blessing for him. He got what he needed and she's getting her divorce. So, y'all should be happy about that. Anyways, check out this clip.
Offset, Cardi B, the divorce, it may actually be moving forward a little bit because according to new filings and reports, Offset has finally cleared a massive financial hurdle. So there have been reports and some documents that had surfaced of a $1.5 million tax debt. And we remember because we reported it here at the Breakfast Club, and Cardi B talked to us about kind of some of their issues that they were having, that one of the things that she says is stopping them from actually getting to the divorce point is the fact that she's being asked to pay for this alleged tax debt. But now it's cleared up. Let's take a listen to Cardi from back in September on X Spaces when she was venting about not wanting to pay for these taxes.
7 years that I didn't have to last with somebody with. I lasted 7 years in a marriage. Stop saying, oh, but you're still married. No, I'm legally separated. The only reason why I'm still married is because somebody wants me to pay for their taxes. Y'all want to know the tea? The only way I can get out of my marriage is if I pay for somebody else's taxes, even though I pay for my own, and give them one of my properties. I'm fighting for that. I'm gonna fight for that. This is not no love. And like I said, I'm not going to stop living my life because on a contract, I'm practically still married because somebody want to hold me hostage if I don't give them millions of dollars to get out of it. So that's what I'm going through in life.
Yeah, so maybe now they can move forward. I mean, he's not totally in the clear according to these docs. There's still a little over $700,000 that needs to be paid, but it's way less than $1.5 million.
Hey, I'm just happy to see a brother, knocking down some of his debt. All right, salute to Offset, because so many of us know how good it feels when you get that financial monkey off your back. Lord have mercy.
Them letters,
them letters come crazy, and not only that, you can go to jail for it. So yeah. I'm glad he was able to pay that off.
And you rarely hear those stories. You always hear about a person owing a bunch of money in taxes. You don't ever hear about a person actually paying them. So salute to Offset.
Well, let's assume, because if not, they'd be in jail. You got it. That's one person you don't play with.
Oh, you don't Earth. Yeah, leave Earth alone. Don't play with Earth at all.
Good morning, Earth.
Good morning.
All right, next, y'all, let's get into Deion Sanders and Karrueche. Now, what we finna get into, it has been the word on the curb for a minute, but it hasn't actually ever been, like, truly confirmed. Like, y'all know, we all assumed that they were together because they've been around each other a lot lately. But it was just never confirmed. But recently, Deion Sanders opened up to TMZ about Karrueche Tran. He kept it respectful, calm, and grown. He called her a good woman and a good person. He said that she's added so much joy to his life and that she makes him smile. And you can tell he meant every word. And what I love most about this is, like, they are not making a spectacle out of it. Like, there's no paparazzi walks, no forced blog moments, no accidentally caught dates. You know how they be out and they act like they got caught out on a date, a private date, when they know that they wanted to be caught by paparazzi. That's what a lot of the celebs do. But there was no accidentally caught dates, none of the things like that. It's just vibes, mutual happiness, and minding their business. And to me, that's how you know it might actually be real, especially with these celebs and stuff. Because, like I said, it's just always like spectacles. But they just actually really seem like they legit enjoy each other, enjoy each other's families. And kudos to them. Super happy for them. Now, with that being said, you know, it is known that Deion Sanders is about 21 years older than Karrueche Tran. I think he's like 58 years old and she's around 37. What are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts on dating an older person? Do you guys think, how do y'all feel about that? Because that's like a big, huge age gap. Because I believe he has children who are probably her age, are very close to her age. How would you guys feel about that? Like, what are your thoughts on it? Would you want to date somebody that's like 20-something years older than you? Or how would y'all feel if, let's say you are older, someone listening might be 58. How would you feel about your child dating someone that's around your age? Like, get in the comments, guys. I want to talk to y'all for real. Like, get in the comments and tell me, what are your thoughts? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, how do you feel? Let's say the person was like 40, 42, or 45, and they were dating an 18-year-old. Is that the same, or is it different because she's like in her 30s? Because it's still the same age gap, but I guess I would think it would be different because they're not just a kid anymore. They have lived a little. But, you know, what are your thoughts? What do you guys feel? How do y'all feel about that?
This has transpired. I cannot.
Your relationship with Karrueche. Let's talk about things that have transpired.
Yes.
Can we set the record straight?
Let's set the record
I did not
straight.
hook you two up. I had no parts in hooking y'all up. Everybody thinks that, you know, I had my hand in it. But she did come to the show
First
season
of all,
1
you like
for my birthday. And you so slick. You brought her there for my birthday, but you secretly wanted to shoot your shot.
First of all, my shot don't miss. And I didn't have to bring somebody there to shoot a shot at close range. My shot, you know, I'm pretty darn good.
Y'all look very cute together. I'm super happy for you guys.
You know what?
It's really
good
great.
Good woman, good person, has added so much to my life and my days and my moments. And I'm smiling. It ain't even forcing it.
All of the teeth are showing.
Speaking of glowing.
Speaking of glowing, we're going to glow with Jermaine Dupri. When we come back, we have a lot more. We got time today. We will be right back. Jermaine Dupri is calling.
We'll be right back with Anthony Anderson.
Jermaine Dupri is...
Anthony Anderson.
Oh, my God.
Oh, girl, go ahead.
Why didn't you... for the night.
I know you're happy.
Hey, listen, my relationships ain't for a reality show on YouTube yet. So when I'm established...
All right, moving on. Let's get into Onika, Tanya, Mirage, Petty. So y'all know the other day, Nicki had the case regarding the security guard who was suing her for around like $500,000. And because she didn't pay him, they were trying to take her $20 million home. And so, yeah, let's just get into the thing. So, basically, I seen all over the web, all over the internet, how the courthouse was packed to the max over a petty lawsuit. Cameras everywhere, reporters scrambling, acting like somebody committed a violent crime. I've seen somewhere online where somebody posted and they said, you would think someone paid people to jump women, drug somebody, or strangle someone, with how packed the courtroom was and how it was so much buzz around this case. And I cracked up because y'all be trying it every time. And I love it. Keep y'all foot on these people's necks because it's so freaking biased out here. Like TMZ, they post every and anything that they think is negative about Nicki Minaj. But there's another rapper who is involved in all kind of stuff, and you just never really see them posting about this rapper much. Or any of like a lot of the blogs and vlogs. Like, they overlook so many things when it comes to certain other people. But when it comes to the queen, they quick to make a post about it all. And I get it. Maybe because they know that the queen is the queen. Like, not only the queen of rap, but she's the queen of the internet. Like, the internet is hers. And if you say anything about her, you gonna get some engagement. So, maybe that's just, I know that's what it is. That's a part of it. But it's just not fair. Like, I get it. She's getting money for you guys. But can y'all please talk about the other people too? Because it's not fair. Like, it really isn't fair. But anyways, I just loved how that person made that post. Because it was literally calling out everything about the other person. Who is actually a criminal. It said, you think someone paid people to jump women, which was done before. Drug somebody. Drugging and robbing men. That has happened before as well. Or strangling people. Yeah, that has definitely happened too. But nope, it was just a simple case. And the thing is, another thing on top of that, what a lot of people wanted to see as well, they really were hoping that Nicki's house would have gotten snatched away from her. They were really hoping that this lady would leave this case homeless so they could plaster it everywhere. Just evil. Like, that's really what they couldn't wait to hear that house was taken from her. Like, y'all really was sitting around here thinking that this lady was broke. Like, I've seen so many think pieces online where they were saying Nicki is broke, she's poor, she's about to lose her house. But we all know, like, Nicki is nowhere near poor. Like, she just literally made that man wait until she was ready to pay him. Which I don't blame her. Move on your own time, queen. I love it. But I just love that you guys have egg on y'all face. Because y'all really was trying to paint this picture like this lady was out here just broke. Like, y'all got her so confused with other female rappers that it's crazy. It is, like, literally insane. Anyway, shout out to Onika Tanya for proving to the people that she's still caked up. She still got her mansion. Still winning, still queening. Still on the throne. And yeah. Anyways, let's move on, y'all. We're going to stay right here with Onika Tanya, but we're going to move on from this story. Let's get into this Don Lemon situation. So, Don Lemon decided to tell... Now, y'all know when everything went down, he decided to tell all of the black people and the queer people to stop supporting Nicki Minaj's music career. And then this happened. Reverend Jordan Wells wrote on Twitter, he said, breaking news. The left tried to cancel Nicki Minaj for standing up to their BS, but Trump supporters are striking back hard. Patriots are flooding the charts, buying her entire catalog, streaming on repeat, copying merch, and those sold-out press play sneakers. He said, we know what it's like to be slandered, lied about, and attacked by the woke mob. Nicki's got the courage to call it out, just like President Trump. Listen, and it's so real because her songs are skyrocketing. Multiple number ones recently on iTunes for hip-hop rap. Don Lemon's tantrum backfired spectacularly, and the Barbs plus Mega Squad are unstoppable together. He said, God bless Nicki Minaj for refusing to bow. The haters are fuming, but the numbers don't lie. Love wins. Child. You know, like, for real, like, you know, and, and you know, I don't know why I keep saying that, y'all, I'm sorry. But no, for real, though, like, with the Democrats, I have noticed that if you have your own mind, if you're a free thinker, if you disagree with them on any type of level, they go to the extremes to, like, try to tear you down. Because, like, why do you have to cancel this lady just because she stood up for Christians? Like, it was the law. Like, you're not supposed to barge in no church causing the chaos. We have the right to freedom of worship. And I'm not trying to get back into this because we've already covered this before. But I'm trying to show y'all how they move. Like, if you go against what they're fanatical about in that moment, they will literally try to cancel you. Like, that man got on there and told the black people and the queers to literally stop supporting this lady because she said stop running in them churches. And unfortunately, I'm starting to see that the Democrats, they do, like, they just kind of follow each other. And they will try to cancel you. Like, just seeing Nicki, this whole thing with Nicki Minaj has really just, it's opened my eyes to a lot of different things. And at this point, I don't fool with either party, Republicans or Democrats, because they all be all on some strange timing. But, you know, so when the next election comes, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure some things out because I just don't know. But anyways, I'm not trying to get into all of the, you know, politics and things like that. But anyways, shout out to Onika Tanya. Shout out to all of the fans, everybody that's still supporting her, everyone that's using their own brain and choosing to do what they feel like they want to do instead of jumping on bandwagons. Shout out to y'all, and long live the queen. And to the haters, stay mad. Moving on. Y'all, GloRilla hopped online clapping back at people commenting on her new look. She said, did any of y'all get a raise for worrying about why I look so beautiful? Did y'all get y'all rent paid? Did y'all get anything out of this, basically? And listen, I get it, Glo. I completely get it. Like, not everything that's being said about you is, like, nice, you know, and it gets overwhelming. But let's be real for a second. First of all, you're a celebrity. I need a lot of y'all to learn how to be a celebrity. You ain't got to get online and respond to. Take the Beyonce approach. Like, why get online and be arguing with folks that you'll never see? Folks that can't make you nor break you. Like, if they're a hater of yours, clearly they're not a fan. And so they are a non-factor. So I need y'all to learn how to be celebrities and to tune that mess out. And then, like I said, let's be real, like, for a second. Like, GloRilla, you do not look the same. So, of course, people are going to be thrown off for a minute. They're going to talk about you for a hot little minute, like they really are. I get it. You don't like hearing it. You don't like seeing it. But you just have to put it in your heart, get it in your heart and your mind, that this is what's to be expected. They're going to talk. But clapping back, it's just, it's not going to help. It's not going to stop them. It's not going to shut them up. It literally just feeds the flame. It's going to make them talk about you even more. The best move is to just simply ignore it and let folks get used to the new you. Because either way, they're going to talk. The girls are talking. The girls are talking. Like they going to talk. Let them get used to it, and it'll soon die down, child. Because if you say stuff and you don't hear clapping back, they gonna find more stuff to come up with, and they gonna drag you, girl. I'm just trying to tell you. Like, your nose is different now, and it looks cute. It's healing up. It's starting to look really nice. So just chill. Like, you know, be a celebrity. Sit back, make your money, go work hard, do all of the things that you do, and let them squabble on the internet amongst themselves. Like, you getting on there clapping back is doing absolutely nothing. It's making you look bad. It's giving them a reason to come at you even more. So let it go. Check out this clip, y'all, and leave me a comment, because I think GloRilla looks really beautiful here. Let me know what y'all think. Everything, it seems like it's coming together. Her nose is healing up. She's looking really, really cute. Alright, moving on. Let's get into the queen of R&B. Listen, I'm gonna need y'all to leave Auntie Mary alone, okay? The queen of hip-hop soul has given us over 20 years of hits, tours, and iconic performances. In those thigh-high boots, mind you. And now people complaining she's not doing enough on stage. Listen, Mary is no longer a spring chicken, y'all. This lady is not Sierra. She's not any of these little young girls out here bopping and flopping all over the stage. Like, y'all gotta chill out. Like, this lady is the age of a lot of our mothers, a lot of our aunties. And I mean, as you get older, you gonna calm down. Your body can't do what it used to do. She is not 25 anymore. And she doesn't have to act like she is. Like, I need y'all to embrace her for who she is now. This lady has given us so much musically. Be grateful for the catalog, the legacy, and the consistency. Now, Mary J. Blige did an interview recently, and they literally asked her about a performance that she did where everyone pretty much called her out and said that she looked like she did not even want to be there. And so she responded to that question, and I loved her response. Like, she literally just kept it all the way real. The queen said, yeah, I was mad tired. She said she was literally exhausted. Like, on this specific video, she said it was like her 30th show, and she was exhausted. And I can't even imagine, like, none of us, the people that have so much to say, we can't imagine how it is to probably be out on stages every night. Every single night. You have to go and perform for 2-3 hours every single night. I could imagine that it would be tiring after a little while. And so, y'all gotta chill. Anyways, check out this clip. Alright, next, let's get into Drizzy Drake, y'all. Drake is out here appealing the dismissal of his Not Like Us defamation case. Trying to take it to trial instead of letting it die. And I don't say this lightly. This is really starting to look very bad. First, it's giving sore loser. Second, didn't Drake make claims about Kendrick as well? And third, if this opens up the door legally, hip-hop just might be done. Because everybody is going to be suing everybody. Which I would imagine would eventually cause people to, like, dumb down their verses. And, you know, I just feel like it's going to just cause a lot of, I don't know. It's just, hip-hop just won't be the same. I don't even know how to fully explain it. But I don't think people will be taking digs at people. And that's just what hip-hop is about. It's a sport. Like, it's competition. Like, we the people enjoy the back and forths. Like, we enjoy it. Like, it makes hip-hop fun. Now, you know, I get, like, if somebody I get it, if they get on the track and they're just really, like, defaming you and just non-stop, just out of nowhere, I get that. But Drake, you and Kendrick were in a battle. He was saying stuff about you. You were saying stuff about him. You said he beat his wife. Like, it was all kind of stuff. So for you to go and run and try to do this when you were doing the same thing that he did to you, it doesn't make any sense. And it's giving sore loser. Like, all the way. It looks very pathetic. It really, really does. And I hate that you're doing this because you're such a talented man and you're so gifted. And I promise, if you came out with something right now, instead of doing this case and you came out with some new music, people would eat it up because they love you. Like, you are that guy. But you're really making yourself look really bad by trying to sue this man for doing something that you yourself did. You did the same thing. So quit it. Stop. When people are battling, this is what happens. Tupac and Biggie did it. Like, you're gonna slander, you're gonna go all in on each other. And I get it, the moral police, they might not like what I'm saying right here. But I just feel like this is hip hop. Like, just let it be. Like Nicki Minaj said what she had to say on Bigfoot about Meg. Meg did what she did on Hiss about Nicki. Like, it happens. This is rap. It has been a part of rap forever. And for Drake to just come in and like start snitching and trying to tell on people for doing what has been a part of hip hop forever is really, it's sad, it's sickening, and it's super trash. And I don't like it one bit. Drake, listen to me and listen to me close. Sometimes the smartest move is knowing when to let it go. Please, let it go. It has already been dismissed before. Why are you digging this back up? Why are we even talking about this again? People forgot all about this, and here you go bringing it all back up again, making yourself look bad all over again. Sir, you lost the rap battle. Now give it up. It is what it is. All you gotta do is come out with another fly song. People won't even think about what happened. We forgot it already. Drop the music and remember who you are, sir. You are Drake. Drizzy Drake. Champagne Poppy. You know, like, you are that guy. Remember that. And move like that guy. Let's go, Drake. You got this. Now, y'all know me. I never agree with the Bias Club. But they did a little clip on their show, and I must agree with it. You know, I hate to say it, but I agree. So I want y'all to check out this clip. And, get in the comments and tell me what are your thoughts about what Drake is trying to do.
Drake is appealing the dismissal of his defamation lawsuit. So a few months ago, he filed notice. So we knew that the appeal was coming. The document and the filing is actually here. It's 60 pages. And Drake is appealing this lawsuit against Universal Music Group. He's asking this case to be sent back, and he says that it should be decided by a trial, not by a motion to dismiss. He says that Kendrick Lamar is not like us, he alleges, is an ambiguous matter of fact. So the issue when the judge decided to dismiss it was that the judge basically said there's no way that a song can be taken as like proven like fact, right? Drake is arguing something different. He's also claiming that Universal Music Group relentlessly marketed the song in a way that misled customers and caused some serious harm. And he says in this filing that it's dangerous for certain actions not to be taken when things like this happen, because you're basically telling people that they can defame people relentlessly.
It's a rap battle. So once again, why don't these things apply to him? This man said that Kendrick beat his wife. This man said that Kendrick's
baby's not
his best friend Dave Free got his wife pregnant. Why doesn't that apply to him then?
I really don't understand Drake at this point, because it went away, right? People weren't talking about it, right? They just started talking about his new album. What was the Iceman album?
No, Drake just keep making it colder and colder for Iceman. That's the perfect name for that album. If it seems a little chilly for Drake, it's because he does, silly stuff like this. Yeah. That is the perfect name. And I keep telling y'all, Bobby Drake, who's Iceman, was a gay superhero.
Oh my God!
And yes.
Look it up. I don't trust you.
It is Bobby Drake.
Marvel, DC Comics, where
was a gay superhero, and this is gay.
Oh
this is what the kids would call gay. Every time Drake does stuff like this is what the kids would call gay.
Yo,
And all right, y'all. That is today's rundown. Please like, comment, most importantly, subscribe to the page, and just show me some love, y'all, alright? Anyways, please remember that everything in this video is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Until next time, y'all stay peaceful, stay vibey, stay all of the things. Talk to y'all soon. Deuces.